Fellas. What it do? How y'all doing today, Retention Brothers? I just wanted to drop a video for y'all. Just wanted to drop a video for you all, man. Brothers, I feel like all my brothers who want to go for retention, go for it, man. For all my brothers that want peace, I recommend retention. You want to be that brother out here, and this is what I don't like about the retention thing. Brothers always want to talk about the female attraction. They giving you the pretty side of it. They ain't giving you the headaches. They ain't giving you dealing with the succubus energies and spirits. Brothers talk about these thoughts that become attractive to them a month in or a month or two. I never heard brothers out of the women attraction say that I met my wife on retention and we are married. I met a good woman on retention. I've been in years or months, which I feel like me technically thinking it probably take a year for you to find that right woman, because I see it as when you praying to God, prayers don't automatically come. Just like that good woman don't automatically come. When you first start retention, the first 2 to 3 months, you attract the succubus type female to a point you won't even be able to tell she's a succubus. Because a lot of these women now are good at hiding things. But I say that to say this, man. The beauty of this journey, man, is being a brother to self-focus. Putting your focus elsewhere than fucking females. Take it from a brother that had multiple women. Did it attract me, my wife? No. Did it bring me happiness? Hell no. If anything, it brought me more headache than happiness. So you brother would rather attract the succubuses that brings every problem in the book, or y'all would rather attract the woman of God? That's just only if you brothers, serious on this journey. Because on this journey, you gain the spirit of God within. Now, I don't believe in that, oh, I'm a God talk. I'm not saying that. Trying to put in the midst of, I'm a God, or your name become God. No. What I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? You start to have the spirit of God. And with you having that spirit of God, man, you'll be amazed how things in this world will be attractive to you. You won't be attractive to the things anymore. It'll be the other way around it. You will become attractive to the things in this world. And I don't necessarily mean a fucking female. I mean opportunities. I mean success. Heck, even your ancestors you will start to see. You will start to see God more. I'm telling you, man, it gets so serious on this journey, man. You will literally start to see God showing you a lot. And, you won't hear him, but he will start to show you a lot. Trust me, take it from a person that was deep into it before I end up losing it. You will start to notice God a lot. See, they ain't gonna tell you that on this journey. Only thing they gonna throw at you is a damn female attraction. Excuse my language. Is a female attraction. and people loving you, which you do, which it does plays a role in this journey. So I'm not gonna say that they're lying, because it does actually plays a role with your spirit becoming that way on this journey. But they ain't telling you the God side of it. You know, the godly side. They want to advertise people, which in this world, they not telling you the power that you gain within. Like the power you start to gain within, man, is like you got fucking superpowers, like a super Marvel character or something. Excuse my language again. But you become ready. You become stronger. You able to be around a group of women and not look at their A. You able to control yourself around a group of women. Have you ever noticed, man, being on this journey? I don't know if you guys ever been on it longer, or you all coming on the video who been on it longer. But you guys that been on it longer, have you ever noticed, like, you around a group of women and you may got this homeboy or somebody you know? Me personally, there was people that I was cool with. I just went hanging around, and they was like associates. But you ever notice, hell, your homeboys that be all over women, they start to become weird to you? Like, you even start to look at them weird. And guys don't know this, man. Every woman don't like that energy. You know, the succubuses, yeah, they like their energy fed. But good women, they don't like man all over them like that. You know what I'm saying? And some guys just worship these women so hard that they be all over them. Like, damn, that's a beautiful woman. Let her breathe walking by, man. Hell, when you serious on this journey, you don't even pay them any mind or attention. They looking at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever been on this journey and you pass by a woman that you know every man stop and look at, or every man probably talk to and want to talk to, but when you pass by, you don't even act like she exists or see her, and you can just tell without even looking at her in her eyes that she's looking at you up and down and just watching you. Ain't it crazy? It's crazy how it reversed that way. The chick who the thirsty dudes think is the baddest, you ain't paying them any attention. You trying to get to go grab your item, or you trying to get in and get out of somewhere. Or even if you at the gym, you trying to hurry up and go to that next weight and work out, and you're not paying them no mind, and you're not even looking fully directly at them, but you can just tell their eyes is on you. That's the shit you experience on this. Excuse my language. Excuse me, fellas. I tend to, sometimes, curse a lot, but, I'm working on it. Let's just say that I'm working on it. But that goes back to me saying, fellas, you are no longer attractive to the things of this world. They start to become attractive to you. They like you. They love you. Everything of the world start to love you. Not no fucking female. I'm going to say it again. Opportunities. That car you may want to drive, you start to see it more. That success you want, you start to see it more. And then once you start to chase it, it even become more attractive to you, to a point it keeps that pushing you, that driving you, that motivation in you to keep going and not give up. Like, people don't understand how much testosterone, I ain't pronounce it right. People don't understand, you know what I'm saying, how much it builds within and how much strength you develop and life force you develop to a point, man. I'm even going to tell you all this from a spiritual standpoint with retention. Hell, you get the weight of the world off your shoulders the way of the world. And you know, trying to keep up with the world and keep up with everybody else, that shit becomes stressful. Especially if you seek it on social media. And then there's another thing on this journey, God, the guys, that I want to tell you all. There's another thing on this journey I would like to tell you all. Get ready to see the things that you lust over come back full-fledged, trying to get you to involve yourself within that activity, because that happens on this journey too. You start to see things that you was very lustful over come back full-fledged and get you to break and bust your seed, or lose your life force on this journey. I'm gonna tell you, brothers, man, this is spiritual warfare, and they not giving you the spiritual side of semen retention. You become very spiritual 100% on retention, brothers. You become very spiritual to a point, man. It's like I say, you start to have the spirit of God, and you start to see God more. But I want to say that to say this, fellas. Keep going, man, until you attract the right people. Don't go off. It's like you becoming famous. You going off, oh, they got the flyest cars or the flyest women, or they got so much money, until you finally get where they at, and you think like, damn, I thought that this brought happiness when it don't even bring happiness. Having a fine woman don't bring happiness, man. Having materialistic stuff don't bring happiness, brother. What bring happiness is being happy within you. Put God first, yourself second. If you have kids, third, your family third, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what happiness is. Happiness is not getting the baddest women, the flyest cars, or the mostest money. And you have a lot of brothers that say, I'd have been 60 days in on this journey and I'm still not seeing women attraction. Just because you're not finished working on yourself, man. You haven't even tapped into the other spiritual downloads, and you so worried about the female attraction, man. Bump these females. A lot of them are distractions now anyway. You want a woman of God. You want to have that spirit in you to make women business partner. Like I said, the beauty of this journey, man, you start to look at women from a different perspective, to a point like you making them out of business partners. You able to stand in a room full of them and not get super lustful or lustful at all. You know what I'm saying? You able to control yourself. You don't want to be that man out here in a graveyard behind a woman or in jail, because that's, especially in my community or our race, that's all things been escalating and revolving around is a female. You know what I'm saying? So many females and took out brothers in this world, man. That's how much power these guys been giving these women, man. And you don't want to be a guy to give women this much power. You know what I mean? You want to attract that one righteous one or the righteous ones. So you got to become more righteous within you. And you have to separate something else on this journey. You have to separate yourself from things that you was into or places you may have went. Like a lot of guys go on this journey of retention and go back to the old places they was at, and now they have the old thoughts. I see some guys who taught this retention stuff to us on these videos and end up relapsing fast and regret it. I not once heard no one on this journey say, well, through female attraction, I attracted my wife. They talk about all the other succubusses that's starting to want to come in the midst, that want to snatch your energy and your soul. Like a lot of guys be talking on this journey as if they trying to get brothers to break their retention. Honestly, but you don't want to do that. You want to be a brother to keep your life force within and gain power within. Hell, retention make you smart too, man. It makes you very wise and smart. And you want to be that brother to down there own about the whole world. Down there the whole world, man. Be that brother to have you businesses running. Be that brother to have intelligence. You know, you ever notice the geek guys don't have girlfriends, whether they're in college or high school? They keep doing their work and stuff like that. And then later on, they become millionaires, or they become a guy making a lot of money. But I'm going to just say money ain't everything. I just say that to say this. That self-focus you gain within and that retention that you gain within, man, you become more smarter. You accomplish more in life. You are more responsible. You have a lot of self-discipline over that to control it. So I'm going to say this to say that, brothers. I'm going to say that to say this, brothers. Keep going on this practice, man, and you will see the change and the difference, man. Keep going, because I'm telling you, man, it's going to be beautiful. And I'm working on it myself. You know, I have a female that I talk to that I'm dating. But what I love is me telling her out the gate that, look, I'm practicing retention, and she haven't left me. You know what I mean? She respecting what I'm respecting on this journey, gaining the spiritual powers within to a point that, you know what I'm saying, she ain't tripping over it. And I'm going to tell you this, brothers, and I'm going to end the video. Find you a woman that's super busy in life to a point y'all don't have time to even have sex. Because that's the kind of female that I'm dealing with. Like, we don't even have time to have sex. You know what I'm saying? She's in school. She's working. You know, she got other streams of income. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, got side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm taking care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to invest, do investments. I'm trying to learn knowledge within other things. You know, I got career going that I'm trying to build. And, you know, we're both on grind mode to a point we don't even have time really to even kick it like that. You know what I mean? And when we kick it, we kick it. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? She respect my spiritual practices and my spiritual side. And that's the kind of woman you need on this journey, brothers. But I ain't gonna hold you all up, man. Y'all stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I know that YouTube didn't demonetize my videos, so a lot of people or subscribers or people that, you know, be looking for me don't really get the notifications. But at the end of the day, man, I don't care if I get one like, no comments, no likes. I'm still gonna spread the messages and, you know, spread the word for everybody to hop down on and, you know, jump on. But y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a blessed life. And y'all take care, man. Stay blessed.